My topic for today is top 8 reasons for murder. Top 8 reasons for murder. Before I go into the reason for murder, let me read to you Ecclesiastes 8:11. When the sentence for a crime is not speedily executed, the heart of men become fully set on doing evil. When the sentence for a crime is not quickly carried out, people's hearts are filled with scheme to do wrong. When a crime is not punished quickly, people feel it is safe to do wrong. Because the sentence against an evil deed is not executed speedily, the heart of the children of man is fully set to do evil. The number 8 reason for murder is pleasure or adrenaline rush. Some people murder other people just to get pleasure out of it. A wealthy young couple murdered people for the fun of it. They thought they were smarter than the police. They were bored with life, therefore they sought the ultimate thrill. Now they sit in prison for the rest of their lives. The 7th reason for murder is religious reason. Some people murder other people for religious reason. A Muslim kills Christian and Jew to defend his religion. The penalty for apostasy is death. If you leave Islam, you will be killed. On November 30, 2020, a Muslim imam in Uganda converted to Christianity. A week later, he was beaten to death by a mob. There is safety in number. The authority will not put all of us in jail. Muslim follows the command of Allah. The former imam caused corruption in the land. The former imam caused fitna in the land. Fitna means to seduce, tempt, or lure other Muslims away from Islam. This is strange. I use the word fitna as a noun when it should be a verb. Some Muslim murdered an individual in order to get 72 black-eyed virgins in Jannah. A father murdered his 2 teenage daughters. This was an honor killing. The Muslim will call me a liar. They will say there is no such thing as honor killing. The number 6 reason for murder is vengeance. A father killed an evil man because the evil man forced his young daughter into a prostitution ring. I saw this in the movie. It is a justifiable homicide to kill a person or a group of people who force your daughter into prostitution. Some people want to legalize prostitution. What is the difference between forced prostitution and a voluntary prostitution? The number 5 reason for murder is relationship or domestic event. The husband and wife may not get along. Boyfriend or girlfriend breaks up. They may murder each other during the heated argument. Why the pastor did not want to get a divorce? Divorce is messy. The congregation frowns on that sort of thing. The pastor would lose his position if he got a divorce. Domestic violence causes many deaths. People kill each other during domestic violence. Some people may kill each other because of adulteries or infidelity. The number 4 reason for murder is drug or alcohol. Many people use drugs as an excuse for murder. I was under the influence of drugs when I murdered my husband. A man may murder his victim for $100 of drug money. We live in a society of violence. Violence is tolerated against the conservatives. Violence will not be tolerated against the liberal. The number 3 reason for murder is mental illness. There are many cases where a mentally ill person murders someone. We no longer house mentally ill people in an institution. Therefore, you can be a victim of a mentally ill person on the street at any time. There are many cities right now that the streets are very dangerous. So you need to be careful when you're walking around, or don't walk around at all. But you need to be in your car at all times. The number 2 reason for murder is money or power. There are many cases where the wife murder her husband, or the husband murder his wife for the life insurance money. You would think that this type of murder would happen with the poor people. However, there was one case where the middle-class husband hired a hitman to murder his wealthy wife. There was also a case where a middle-class husband murdered his doctor wife. His wife was a doctor. Why didn't they get a divorce? Divorce is messy and not profitable. One woman's only reason to murder her husband was to kill him for the life insurance money. Let me repeat that. I don't think I said that correctly. One woman only reason to marry her husband was to kill him for the life insurance money. A son and his friend murdered his dad for money. A man killed a woman in Hong Kong. A man killed a pregnant woman. A pastor killed a pregnant woman. A pastor killed his pregnant girlfriend. Number 1 reason for murder is sex. A religious firefighter, mom of 2, convicted of killing swinging husband. Husband Robert Lyman and wife Sabrina, a vivacious blonde, has an open marriage problem. The husband liked a random girl better. The wife liked a young man, 20-year-old firefighter Jonathan Hearn, a religious person. After the murder, the 20-year-old firefighter prayed to God that the police would not investigate them. Sabrina looked good as a blonde. She looked an average without her makeup. A religious young man killed for sex. In this case, a religious young man did not kill to defend his religion. If there are other reasons for murder, please let me know by writing in the comment section below. If you disagree with me, please write down your reason below. Thank you.